Hello everyone, welcome back to Bridge is for Everyone. My name's Jad. This is episode 8 of the 2 over 1 series. This episode looks at the 1 no trump response in the 2 over 1 system. Most importantly, it examines the 1 no trump response to an opening bid of one of a major suit. Let's look at an example. This is board T10. Partner is the dealer. Here is your hand. As always, you value your hand. You have 9 high card points and 2 long points for a total of 11 points. You have a singleton, so your hand is unbalanced. And you have 2 biddable suits, diamonds and clubs. Partner opens the bidding with 1 heart, and East passes. It's your turn to bid. You interpret partner's bid. Partner's bid shows 13 to 21 points and 5 or more hearts. In standard bidding, you would respond with a bid of 2 diamonds. This shows a hand with 10 or more points and 4 or more diamonds. But you are not using the standard bidding system. You are playing 2 over 1 game force. Your 11 points are not enough for a 2 over 1 bid of 2 diamonds. You need to find a different bid. So, what do? Here is the rule. After an opening bid of one of a major suit by partner, and a pass by your opponent, if you are too weak for a 2 over 1 game force bid and you have no 1 level suit bid, bid 1 no trump. This 1 no trump response to a major suit opening is different from standard. In standard, the 1 no trump response shows a hand with 6 to 9 points. But in 2 over 1, it shows a hand with 6 to 9 or 10 to 12 points. I know we can think of this as 6 to 12 points, but as you will see in the next video, it's useful to break it into 2 parts. Now, let's go back to our example. You are too weak for a 2 over 1 bid, and you don't have a suit you can bid at the 1 level. In accordance with the rule, you bid 1 no trump. You'll see how the bidding of this hand continues in the next video, which will look at opener's rebid after a 1 no trump response. Now let's consider the implications of this 1 no trump response. First, 80% of the time, the 1 no trump response to a major suit will be made with 6 to 9 points. This means that partner will assume that you have the weak version of this response. If you have 10 to 12 points, you may need to bid again to tell partner your strength. And second, the 10 to 12 point range response applies to major suit openings only. It does not apply when partner opens a minor suit. So what do you do in this situation in response to a minor suit opening? You apply the same rules as standard. In the absence of any other valid bid with 6 to 9 points, you bid 1 no trump. And with 10 to 12 points, you bid 2 no trump. This raises a good question. Why are the major suit responses different? The primary reason for this is to give both partners an opportunity to bid the second major suit at the 2 level. And the secondary reason is that we can make better use of the 2 no trump response. Those of you who have watched all my videos will know exactly what I mean by this. If you are playing 2/1, I strongly recommend that you reserve the 2 no trump response to a major suit opening for the Jacoby 2 no trump convention. The Jacoby 2 no trump response is a game force, showing 13 or more points and 4 or more card support for partner's major suit. Jacoby 2 no trump is explained in detail in episode 3 of the Extension series. A link to that episode is in the description. This video looked at the 1 no trump response to an opening bid when playing 2/1 game force. Importantly, it showed how this 1 no trump is different from standard. Thanks for watching. If you found the video useful, please consider subscribing to this channel. Until next time, this is Jad reminding you that bridge is for everyone.